Hello everyone, welcome to another webisode of the AP Language and Composition Rhetorical Writing Series. Today, we're going to look at the concept of tone. Let's begin by asking a simple question. What do we mean by tone? Tone can be defined as how the speaker feels about his or her subject matter. There are hundreds of words to express tone. The question is, how to identify tone in a piece of writing? Well, we can look at diction, what words the speaker chooses, syntax, the way in which a speaker arranges those words, and the various rhetorical techniques the speaker employs. Let's examine diction first. The speaker chooses many words when creating an utterance. Those words each have a denotation, dictionary definition, and a connotation, the feeling or meaning attached to a word. Another way to look at this is to treat diction as both meaning and effect. Meaning is the definition behind a word, the direct information the word conveys. Effect is what the word does on an emotional level. We obviously need to know what a word means when we see it, but for rhetorical analysis, the question we should ask is, what effect does this word have? Two words might have the same or very similar meanings. Rhetorical analysis doesn't concern itself so much with what a word means as much as what a word feels like. When asking why a speaker chose a word, we want to answer that not in terms of meaning, but an emotional effect. Take these words, for instance. They all have different meanings, but when added up, you could say they all have the same emotional effect. For this example, the diction the speaker chooses could be said to be inspirational. If diction means word choice, then syntax is word arrangement. It's the difference between the ingredients of a dish and the way those ingredients are presented. We all know that changing the position of words without changing the words themselves can alter meaning. Also, changing the way we arrange or present words, the punctuation, order, and grammar, for example, can alter the emotional impact of words. The various rhetorical techniques can also alter tone. For example, Emily Dickinson uses an implied metaphor to describe hope. What effect does that metaphor have on the way you feel about the concept of hope? So, now you know what tone is and how tones can be achieved in writing. It's time to learn how to get from mere identification of tone to explaining the effect of tone on different aspects of a speaker's presentation. We understand tone, we know how to find it, and now let's look how to analyze it in rhetoric. First, if you're going to make tone part of your thesis, you'd identify it in that thesis. In the paragraph devoted to tone, you provide examples of diction, syntax, and rhetorical techniques used to establish the tone that you've identified. We're not done yet. The most important part is explaining the effect of that tone, answering our favorite question, to what end? Here's a quick tip for you to help you with sophistication. Consider using more than one tone in your thesis. If you follow this, you might be able to reach some depths you wouldn't have with a simpler thesis on tone. So let's review. Identify the tone, find evidence to support that identification, explain the effect of the tone, and make sure you tie it all back in to purpose and your thesis. Good luck, and thanks for watching.